deer in field over there. Just there. Don't know if you can see it. Probably not. I'll go bounding across the field any minute. A slow meander across the field. Anyway, good morning people, how are you all diddling? It's a very cool one, which for me is perfect for walking. I'm hoping rain's cleared. I think it's just up near Whitby where they still might get some till about 7. Anyway, let's crack on with it. Yeah, I'm not going to even try and zoom in, but that field over there, a bloody herd of deer. What a deer about this morning. Anyway, yeah, good morning people. Bright and early one. And I've got a lot of shite on my chest, so I thought I needed a walk, fresh air, exercise, and try and get rid of some of it. Oh, what a beautiful morning. It's a lot cooler than it has been. I think it's about 9 degrees, which is perfect for me, like I said. I'm doing a little bit of a different walk today. Yes, I'm at my usual place. Oh, let's just take this in for a minute. Yeah, there's something beautiful about seeing bales in a field. It's beautiful. I love it. I think it harks back to the old hunter-gatherer days. When a field full of bales meant you had a good crop, and you knew you weren't going to starve that winter. A bit windy, I'll try and block wind. That's where I normally go down. Go up to Avonwyke and then turn right down to Avonwyke Falls and then along top. Today I'm going this way, back towards Burniston. Then I'm going to head towards Cliffs and the dog rehoming centre, and then from there back along Cliffs back to Cart. No idea how far it is, and I'm not 100% sure which left turning I need to take. I know it's after where Cinder Track crosses road. On Google Maps it looks about the same distance as the Haven Wyke Walk. I'm hoping it's not much further, because I don't think I'll be able to manage much further. I think there's just enough light for camera to be alright. And look at that. That's where they filmed Game of Thrones. Well, part of it, when they're walking along that wooded track. No, I'm kidding. That's in Ireland. This is old railway line from Scarborough to Whitby. Tell you something, it's so nice to be out having a walk. I'm not sweating my proverbials off. Anyway, let's have a bit of music. Morning fellas, how are you doing? Bet that grass is rather sugary now. I think this is where you cross a little road at Cloughton. A very small road. Almost a, well, it's pretty much a dead end, just goes to a little bungalow I think. Yeah. This is the Staggered Junction that I thought was in Burniston. Thought it'd be a lot further to get to. Morning. This is the old Cloughton railway station, which is now somebody's home, and it used to be the Cloughton Tea Rooms, but I think they've shut down now, from what I can remember. Now there's also a, I think there's a garden centre here. No, there's not. The old platforms and an old carriage. I thought. No, it's near Whitby one I'm thinking of, where there's it's an old station with the tea rooms and a garden centre. Nice, is that? That'd make a lovely little home, would that? Probably rent it out for as a holiday let or something stupid. So yeah, that Staggered Junction, I thought it was a lot later on. I thought it was the one at Burniston. Obviously not. And it's not far down here where I take a left towards Dog Kennels rehoming centre, and then I'm back onto Cleveland Way. I will have a sit down at some point and grab 10 minutes, have a drink. More deer just upfield there, don't know if you can see that. There's a hell of a lot of deer about today. There should be a better view. And it's off. Yeah, heck of a lot of deer. Yeah, I used to cycle this route a couple of times a week from Scarborough, well, Caton, to Whitby and back along Cinder Track. I used to go via Whitby Road and then come back this way, but it got so sketchy on that road with traffic that I started coming this way and back this way, and it is a beautiful ride. It's about 60 mile round trip from Caton, and I used to do it regular. I used to love it. I can't ride bloody 4 mile now. Quite a few steepish climbs, only short but pretty steep. Coming back from Whitby up until Ravenscar, it's all pretty much very gradually uphill, so it does knock it out of you. But it's an easy ride, you know. I mean, parents come on this route with the kids and what have you, and I wish I could still do it. I really do, but I can't. I might be able to if I ever got another electric mountain bike. The price of them, that ain't going to happen anytime soon. Now I'm building up a bit of a sweat, but it's much needed. Really, really much needed. That didn't make any sense. Really, really needed. Gonna have a ever so short rant now. And yes, some of you might be really offended by this. Some of you might call me all sorts of names, but I'm not bothered. I'm a buggery. Oh, sun's just coming up over hills. Flocks of pigeons. Should have brought my catty. Might have got one or two. I don't know if that's still Cloughton or it's Burniston now. I think it's still Cloughton. Maybe not. Oh, I don't know. And to be honest, I don't bloody care. Yes, my little rant. The English Channel and migrants crossing it in little boats. Yep, some of you say they're asylum seekers. They're not. If they were asylum seekers, they would have sought asylum in the first country they got into. They've had at least half a dozen chances to seek asylum as pass-through countries. So they're migrants, not asylum seekers. In 2018, I think there was about 198 migrants cross the channel in dinghies. Last year 2021, 48,000. No, sorry, 28,000. Just over 28,000. Now I'm going to shut up, somebody's here.
Morning.
Morning. Yeah, so last year 28,000, just over. I think it'll close at 29. Bloody hell, somebody else with a dog. Right, I think down there's a bridge. So if that's a road I need to cross over, I need to go up there. So I'm going to have a little look on my phone and see if this is the one. That's where I am. Burniston, Field Lane. I want to go down Field Lane. So, let's see if I need to go up here. Time to get my doodah out and start wiping my face. See if there's any more people walking dogs. Can't see anybody. So, last year, just over 28,000. This year, we're just over halfway through the year, and we've had 24,500. Now they are predicting that it's going to reach 48,000 this year. So it's increasing from 2018, just under 200, to predicted 48,000 this year. That is an invasion. And I found out this morning that since COVID, post-COVID, only 21 migrants have been deported. Pardon me. That is ridiculous. It's scary ridiculous. You know, if it increases, if it continues to double, next year we might see 100,000. Right, is this a road? If it is, this is where I want to go left. It is indeed. So I want to go up that way. Go down the steps. Down the banking and under the bridge, and then up as the hill. No idea why we're talking like that. Yeah, so where were I? Yeah, next year we could see 100,000 crossing in little boats. This isn't including any other migrant. This is purely those crossing the channel in little boats. And it's scary, it is. You know, if it continues at the rate it's continuing, think about it. Next year, 100,000. Year 2, 200,000. Year 3, 400,000. Year 4, 800,000. Year 5, 1.6 million. Add them all up, you know, in 5 years' time, if you added them all up, that's like close to 5 million migrants that have crossed English Channel in little boats. That is one big ass bloody army. Anyway, that's my little rant. I'll shut up now. If you're offended, tough shit. It's my views and I'm sticking to them. Anyway, this is just a long road, so speak to you when I get to the end of it. Oh, there's a bench there. I'm gonna grab 10 minutes. This is a long ass road. Oh, don't know how far I've got to go yet. Oh. 10 minutes will be welcome. Now it's rather wet. Seatbelt time! No idea why I said it like that. But anyway, short break time. Oh, that there is Clifftop Boarding Kennels and Cattery. It used to be a dog rescue place. Obviously not anymore anyway. Head down toward the cliff and then turn left onto Cleveland Way. Potato pickers. I used to do that years ago. Crookness on the Heritage Coast. Crookness lies on the North Yorkshire and Cleveland Heritage Coast, a stretch of spectacular rural coastline whose special land and seascape qualities were recognised and given special protection status in 1974. Cool. Yeah, the road turns to a very small, thin footpath. It's actually a proper footpath. It's not gravel or dirt or mud or anything. Alright, you can either go down that way to, I think there's a little waterfall down there, but I'm going left along the Cleveland Way. That takes you Cleveland Way towards Scarborough, down there, and this one back towards where my car is. I have no idea how undulating this is, if there's any climbs or descents or anything. Just that it's a nice walk. Well, I'm presuming it's a nice walk, because I've never done it before. But anyway, just here, I think we get our first view. Yeah, there's Scarborough. I'm going to sit on these steps and have my break, because that side there really windy, this side here out at wind, and it's all been freshly cleaned. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, there's still a little bit of wind here, but it's negligible. What a glorious morning. I honestly thought I was going to get caught by a shower or two first thing, but Met Office were right for a change. The rain stopped just this side of Whitby. Oh, I really needed this walk. Where are we? I brought a Snickers. Well, can't really call it a Snickers because it's not a mini Snickers. It's part of a Snickers duo. Don't know why they call them duos, because that implies it's 2 Snickers. Yes, you get 2 Snickers, but they're not full-size Snickers. I mean, it should say duo mini Snickers. But anyway. I think it's just up these steps, across the field, then it's down again, then back up to the car. So I ain't got far to go. Anyway, let's get on with walk. Had a lovely half an hour sat there. A drink, something to eat. Just chilling out. It's only trouble with stopping. It always sets my knees off. Oh, right. Last bit of walk. See that cliff face there, and it stops and you've got greenery just up there. That's where I'm parked, so not that far to go now. It's been a beautiful walk. Yes, 2/3 of it's on cinder track or road, but extremely quiet road, a bit windy here. And that's where I'm parked. You just see my car peeking above edge on right. Right, do I go down and up through woods? Or do I go... No, that just goes there. Yeah, looks like down. That's a lovely little cove. Yeah, cracking little cove. Looks like you can get down it down there. Not gonna try though, because my knees and feet are killing me. I wasn't expecting another ascent and descent, another descent and ascent. Another climb down, climb up, climb up. Thought they were all just flat farm fields. I've got a sweat on. Oh, that breeze is welcome. Right, there should be a descent here. Takes me down halfway down into the valley. I have to go back up again to the car park. Aha! I don't have to go down and then back up. Because there's a footpath here that takes me to the car park. That bench there, I'm going to stop there for 20 minutes, cool down, rehydrate and relax. Morning.
Morning. Morning.
Morning.
You alright?
Not so bad yourselves?
Yeah, good, thanks. Alright, thank you. What do you need to do with it though, Sunday?
Take some time for it.
Right, I'm going to call it a day now. So, yeah, thanks for joining me. It's been a pleasure having you on this walk with me. You know, I like your company. So, yeah, until next time, be safe, be strong, and I'll catch you all later. Bye for now.